Thank you so much. I rise today in support of the Mental Health Matters Act. I thank Representative Desaulnier for your leadership and for yielding, and I thank Chairman Scott as well for making this important issue a priority in the committee. In the fall of 2020, pediatric experts declared a national state of emergency in children's mental health. Our nation's students continue to face significant and serious challenges with social, emotional, and mental health. We must meet them where they are by providing evidence-based treatment and support so they can learn and thrive. This timely legislation provides needed resources and will greatly improve the behavioral health of children and school staff by building a pipeline of school-based mental health service providers. And I just want to mention the Balmer Institute, which is going to be opening soon in Oregon for that very purpose. Because stress can affect the developing brain, this bill invests in Head Start to address the mental and behavioral health of young children and to support staff wellness. Importantly, the bill will also support students with disabilities beyond their high school education by including my bipartisan bill, the Respond, Innovate, Succeed, and Empower, or RISE Act. Students with disabilities face many barriers to earning a degree or credential after high school. Without proper accommodations, students with disabilities complete college at a lower rate than their peers without disabilities. Less than 5% of students with disabilities disclose their specific learning disability to their college because of stigma. Currently, students are required to obtain expensive and expansive new evaluations before they can access special education services in college. This onerous process poses additional unnecessary barriers to success for students with disabilities. The RISE Act is bipartisan legislation that aims to provide students with disabilities with affirmation, comfort, and peace of mind during their transition from high school to college by allowing college students to use existing documentation of a disability, whether it's an IEP, 504 plan, or another type of commonly recognized documentation when seeking accommodations on campus. My bipartisan bicameral RISE Act will make it easier for students with disabilities to access the support services they need by easing the burdensome, expensive, and redundant requirements students frequently face when entering college. This action alone could save families hundreds, even thousands of dollars. I thank my co-leads, Representatives Bouchon, Schreier, and McMorris-Rodgers, for supporting the RISE Act, Chairman Scott for including the RISE Act in this important mental health package we are discussing today, and to Speaker Pelosi and Leader Hoyer for bringing the Mental Health Matters Act to the floor. By considering this legislation, we are showing a commitment to serving our nation's most vulnerable students and making our schools and colleges safer and more welcoming places to learn. I urge all of my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to support the important Mental Health Matters Act, and I yield back the balance of my time.